think I like it less than the pink things.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this tier list. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah, seriously. If you're this far into our Pokemon tier list, you should probably subscribe. I don't know why he sounds like that. I'm sorry. I can't control him.
It's not an everyday thing, I assure you. I sound like this. I sound like Matt Pat.
He does. Apparently, according to TikTok, Chris sounds like Matt Pat. Oh, we have a TikTok, by the way, if you want to see me like randomly get bored at work and make little snippets of our videos. It's just EmuLads. Find us.
Yeah. I've been meaning to, the random side note, I've been meaning to put in our description, to make it a thing to link everything. For me, you, our Threads account, and then also for the channel's account, and also for the TikTok and everything like that, and even with the title or the end card, all that crap. I keep forgetting to do it.
We've got quite a bit of social media, actually we have a better social media following than we do a YouTube following.
Yeah, we have a Twitter too, and we don't even use it. It was just to grab the name.
Anyway.
Yeah. What's his
we're here to rank 3rd gen still, and I don't like these things.
Slackoth, right? Slackoth. Slackoth, Vigoroth, Slaking. Yeah, I was like, what's this thing?
Yeah, okay.
I will say.
Man, the gear be hitting different.
I will say there is one funny thing about Slackoth that I love. This was one of the last Pokemon that I was able to catch in Scarlet and Violet, right? You know where he is in that game?
No, where?
He's up in the fucking trees, Isaac.
Oh, that's kind of awesome.
It's honestly really cool, but it was annoying to find him because I did not know where he was. Yeah, but I would say honestly in D tier somewhere. Oh god.
Yep.
I'm burpy.
Agree.
Maybe below, Graveler. Because I don't use Dustox, dude. He's one of those bugs that is like, okay, whatever.
I think Dustox is better than Slackoth.
But Snorlax though. I like Snorlax more. I know you don't.
I like Ladybug more.
Really? He is a cute little dude. Look at his face.
Yeah.
He's just happy to be there.
Are we gonna really put Slackoth in front of Moltres?
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah.
No. Once I see that one Pokemon, it makes me go, okay. You gotta admit, though, Vigoroth is the best out of the 3, though.
He is, actually. I will give you that.
This is actually
still a C-tier Pokemon, if you ask me.
I think he's one of those. I think he might be the only Pokemon that I know of that once he evolves into Vigoroth, I don't evolve him into Slaking. Because...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never... Because, he's got that ability to where he does a lot of damage, but he also doesn't listen half the time. And that sucks. Slaking is what I meant.
Yeah.
But Vigoroth still is, he's a psycho killer.
Yeah, look at him.
Fucking he'll tear some shit up. I think he's cooler than Primeape.
I don't.
Why? Look at his fangs. Look at his.
Yeah, but look at Primeape. Angie Monkey.
Angie Monkey.
You argue with me on that logic? That's some pretty sound logic right there.
Yeah. I'll also say, at least. Well, I guess technically now, they're both middle evolutions. Did you know Primeape evolved in the new games?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah. He becomes fighting and dark type.
Really? Well, I'll get to that bridge when it fucking comes.
It's a weird way of evolving him. I can't remember what it was, but there's a weird way of doing it. Slaking, I just
kind of F tier if you ask me. I really don't like that thing.
I don't.
And the fight with fucking Dad pisses me off because he has 2 of them.
I'd say there because I don't. I think I would rather.
Oh yeah, there is
the
fucking Cumload and Stain. Yeah.
Yeah. Nincada is cool. I think it's a fine bug type.
This is a weird evolution chain.
It is, but it's also, I think, one of the most. I think it was probably the first true creative evolution lines.
That they really got weird with it. They're like, okay, but what if this happens when it does evolve?
Yeah, it's not like the new games, there's some stuff where it's like, you gotta walk over this bridge at exactly this time with this percentage of health. It's like, dude, I don't need a degree in the Pythagorean theorem to do this. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm doing great. Just like, I don't need a math
I'll
degree.
tell you, I'll let you. You can have free reign over these 3 because I honestly forget that these exist.
Yeah, I tried
If
using...
Shedinja wasn't such a shitpost Pokemon, a meme Pokemon in the community, I wouldn't know it exists.
That's fair. It's also like, you would probably have never got this thing. Because by the time that you evolve him into him, you're level 20. That is, I think that's the time when it evolves. When it does like evolve, you have a stacked team. And if anybody doesn't know, the reason that's important is like, if you have 5 Pokemon in your party, or you just have an open slot, when you evolve Nincada into Ninjask, you will just have, it doesn't tell you or anything, you just look in your party and you have a Shedinja. And Shedinja can be a very, very good Pokemon, but like, it's very circumstantial.
It is literally, by definition, a glass cannon.
Yes, it has 1 HP, and it cannot be hit by physical moves. It has to be, well, no, it has to be a special move, I believe. I can't remember exactly how it works, but it can be good. I've tried using it, and I went, you know what? Too much of a glass cannon for me.
Yeah.
Nincada to me, I think it's fine. It's not as cool as the, like, I love Ninjask. I think it's a cool Pokemon.
I like Venonat more, at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Lanoon's like whatever to me, comparatively to this thing at least. But yeah, you're right. Venonat is a cooler bug than that. Ninjask is cool though for one reason.
I think Ninjask is actually really cool.
Yeah, there's 2 reasons I really like this Pokemon. One is because of speed boost. Every turn it
raises, that thing is fast as shit.
Yeah, it's super fucking quick. And the other thing is, personally, when I was going through Sword and Shield and I needed to constantly catch Pokemon and do different things, this was the thing that I used to actually just catch all the Pokemon, because it learned False Swipe and it was really fast. So it would just get everything down to 1 HP so I could catch it. So me and this little dude, we had a lot of fun together. F tier. I'm joking. But is it Charizard cool? What do you think? No.
I think it goes below C dot.
Oh, really? He's just an acorn. This is a whole locust.
I like the acorn.
Okay, Kramer. Hey, Jerry.
And then you can have, you can do whatever you want with that thing.
I don't think it's cool. It's as cool as Ninjask, though. I will say that much. I think right there. I think between the fighting fuckers, they just look like they're about to strike each other.
Yeah. Except Nidorino is facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna get you in the booty. Alright, these 3. Alright.
Okay.
What do you think?
Whismur. I do not like that thing.
Yeah, it's kind of... Oh my god, it's another pink thing.
It is a D tier Pokemon. I will say, I do think I like it better than the other pink things.
Wait, do you like it more than Chansey, though? Because that's the real question, I think.
No, I think I do like Chansey more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because Chansey's just still, like, it's a decent little Pokemon. It's just...
The problem with it is its whole personality is it's just pink and round.
And it has
that's
an egg,
and
that's it.
The eggs give it bonus, because it's just a happy little egg-carrying Pokemon, so it's like, oh, okay, well.
Yeah, what it does for you in the games is dope, and that's probably why it's so high, too. Like, or compared to the other pink things.
Yeah.
In case you guys didn't know, we did a whole video that we ended up titling, We Just Don't Really Like Pink Things.
We don't like pink and round or something like that?
Yeah, pink and round things.
Yep.
Loudred is really cool, though.
I do like Loudred. Also, there's that scene in Detective Pikachu where they fucking get sprayed with all the R gas, and they just start like fucking heavy, nasty dubstep mixes coming out of their mouths as they just wreak havoc to the place. I've always kind of liked Loudred because he's a funny guy. Look at him.
He's just blasting dead mouse constantly.
Yeah. Also, kind of a very like, I don't know how to put this, but a very Pokemon design. Like you can't really tell what that might be based off of. So I think it's a very original design. If you're gonna put it in C tier, I think it needs to go up there some ways.
That's fair. Would you say that's better than Lapras?
No, Lapras would. You know, look at it, looking back at me like that.
It too. Look at his eyes. It's giving you the
Yeah.
There's psychic
It
eyes.
doesn't matter who you are. Give me those eyes like that, and I swear to God, I'll put a ring on it. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
I always thought Exploud. Super fucking cool.
The tension you built there.
Terrifying looking.
This is
One of the craziest designs that Pokemon has ever come up with, if you ask me. I always thought he was super cool, but never realized how it evolved. I had it as a card, which, being a dumbass kid, I should have realized how. I didn't know how to play the Pokemon card game as a kid because I'm simple like that. And I was more into collecting them. And I would, if we did play Pokemon against each other, I would have made up my own rules. And guess what? I would have won every single time. But on a Pokemon card, it shows you what its next stage is or what it evolves from typically.
Yeah.
And it says right on there, Loudred. And I should have, but for some reason, as a child, I never drew that line. And I had him as a card. And I always thought it was super fucking cool.
Do you have to do anything special to get him?
I don't think so. I think it's just a very high level.
Huh.
I think it's like 55 or something fucking crazy.
I remember when I was a kid, I know for a fact that I did not evolve this thing. I don't know if
No, me either.
I don't know if like any game I've done that because I have no memory of ever having an Explode. But
No, I've
definitely-
never had one except for a card, and I've always thought that it was super cool. Actually, when we were playing 3rd gen, I was trying to make it a point that I would have one, but it just didn't fit into my fucking team.
It's also normal type, which is a little rough.
Yeah, B tier at least.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
God, at least I think he goes above Golem.
Where is he? Oh, really? That high? Shit.
I really like Explode. Honestly, I would probably put it A tier.
Shit. I didn't actually move anything there, did I? I actually
I don't
clicked
think
up
so.
here. Okay. I'm trying to think of where to meet you halfway.
I always thought that Explode was a super cool Pokemon.
Huh.
I actually, when I go back through to do my achievement hunting for Emerald, I'm really excited to finally like
Get
have an
one.
Explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had one in any game, which is crazy because does that evolution chain appear in any other game that you can remember?
Not off the top of my head, no.
No.
It
Which is
might,
crazy to me.
maybe 6th gen, maybe in X and Y, maybe.
Oh yeah, we don't have any experience there, so it's possible.
I
guess.
do, but it's been too long to remember. You're gonna like X and Y. I know you're gonna like those. They're really
Yeah,
cool.
I just gotta figure out a way to play it.
Yeah, they're very good games. It's just yeah.
Miyu, come out with a better fucking Miyu Mini, a better Miyu Mini. Just give me more power so I can play 3DS games.
That's fair. How about there though? Because you're wanting to put it up in A tier somewhere.
Yeah, because I guess at the end of the day, I wouldn't fuck it, and above it you've got. Never mind, it's fine. Whatever. Let's go to scientifically. Let's go to the next Pokemon before I get on this fucking tangent for too long.
Oh my god. That was so like, oh my god. I didn't expect you to say that.
Sorry, I've been drinking a little bit.
It was funny
But-
though.
Thank you. I am a comedic genius, as it turns out. Makita!
Yeah, that's like a Pokemon I have no idea how to pronounce, honestly. I always say Makihita, but I don't know if that's...
Either way, we could be right. It's kind of hard to say with that one. I don't feel this way or that way about it.
I don't either, but then...
He's kind of a funny little fat guy, and I like that, but that's kind of it.
I think probably there, because, well, I don't know. I like Meowth a little bit more, based on
Me too.
design.
Actually, if it's gonna be fighting anyway, I think I like Mankey more.
Okay.
I was trying to remember why Machoke was that far down. I remember now.
Because he looks like that?
Mhm. It's because he's a fucking man with a dinosaur head.
Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja dude.
Yeah.
Hariyama isn't bad, but he's one of those ones that's like, the game knows that he's like, you know, whatever, because they put him in Victory Road. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just like, okay, these are the ones that, like, they are strong, but it's like, we know you guys don't have one of those.
Yeah, because you didn't bother evolving them. So here's your chance to get one.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. Which would you rather have? Would you like? Which one do you like more, Hariyama or Makihita? Because
I think I'm Makihita because he's the cute little fat guy, and then the Teriyama's kind of. Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm like, I know he's just a man with a dinosaur head, but this is just a man with big hands.
This is fair. And 3 fingers. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
This guy though.
He is cool though. Oh, that's right. You love this
So
little guy.
cute.
Automatically going
Hey.
high.
Yeah, A tier.
Yeah. Oh my god, I think I like him more than Mudkip.
I don't.
Really? Really?
I disagree. Yep.
Really?
I
That's so
disagree.
weird. Do you
But
like
I
Meryl?
do-
Do you like Meryl more?
Oh god, I think I do, man.
Okay. That right there is fine by me.
I've had such a long-term friendship with Meryl. I don't know how else to put that.
I get
I
it.
wish I, was originally exposed to Meryl in 3rd gen.
Yeah.
So
And then they introduced Azumarill, which I completely
Mhm.
forget is like. It's so weird that I don't know. I can't tell if it's like Azumarill that like is.
where do you
new.
even get that at?
Azumarill is probably from an egg or something like that. There's probably
Which is such a weird inclusion in a game because it's like, hey, here, you can go out and catch the fucking 2nd evolution wherever you want, but we're gonna add a baby type that the only way you can get is by breeding it.
yeah.
Which kind of is like, why? I don't need it. I mean, it's adorable and I love it. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but it is a weird inclusion.
I'm looking it up because I'm curious. Like,
But I think if I'm not mistaken, that gave Azumarill, I don't know if I'm saying that right, a stat boost because of that, because it technically qualifies as a 3rd evolution.
yeah. Wait, hold on.
Because
It's a
that
Zurill.
Pokemon,
Its name is Azurill. We've
Yeah.
been saying Azumarill, which is the
the
egg
3rd
one.
gen. Yeah.
God, I was just like, what is happening? I don't get it.
But Azumarill got a buff in 3rd gen because of that Pokemon existing and
Oh.
hits like a fucking truck.
Do you know how you get that thing, Azurill?
Mm-mm.
You have to breed Meryl/Azumarill with sea incense attached.
That's so weird.
Yeah, there's a couple like that, and it's all the baby Pokemon mainly. I don't know why they did it like that, but like, But yeah, is that feels right? Just Meryl. I
Yeah,
agree.
sure.
I completely agree with that too. Like a Meryl is better. I mean,
Yeah.
it's in the best case to say about for it is
I also
that
just have so much more of an attachment to Meryl than I'll ever have to
Yeah.
Azumarill.
that's the thing is like they added him. This one was already there and perfect.
Yeah, it just feels weird, but also kind of makes sense
Yeah,
at the same time.
it does.
I mean, it literally like
Its
it just
ball became its
resting on
body.
its tail.
Its tail became its
It's-
body.
No, it didn't. It just got bigger. The tail stayed the same.
Oh, what the fuck is? It's got little blueberries for tails, huh?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Nose
okay.
pass.
I fucking hate this thing.
I will give this thing credit for one thing only.
But it's got a nose like Tristan Queen.
I say that all the time. I was once looking.
I'm sorry, Queen, if you see this.
I was once looking at I was once looking at I believe it was Harley, his daughter, and I was showing her Pokemon cards, or she was showing me Pokemon cards, and I just like joked. I went, it was Nose Pass. I went, hey, and that one looks like Daddy. And Cameron heard me and lost her shit.
God.
But one thing I will say about Nose Pass that's interesting is that in the newer games, when they are just out roaming, just free, they always point north, I believe.
Yeah, they do. They're
It's-
actually, I will give you that. They're kind of neat in Arceus.
It's really cool. That's a great idea.
But Roxanne has one, and that thing used Rock Tomb, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
Because I start with fucking Torchic.
yeah.
That first gym
It's
fucking makes me mad. I have to have combustion typically before I can clear that first gym.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to know a really cool trick that I realize that most games do?
What?
When you're struggling in the very first gym, try going to the next area if you're allowed to go to the next area, because they usually
Fucking black and white. God damn it.
they usually have a counter to whatever that gym may be. Black and white actually does. I'll let you
Black
know
and
that.
white gives you you
Fucking
get a,
monkey.
yeah, depending on what you're starting at. I got a Panseer.
Yeah, I got a pan sage. Got a pan sage.
Mhm.
Okay, so where should he go though?
I think it's an F tier Pokemon, if I'm being totally honest.
Do you hate it more than these guys? That's always my
No, I
question.
guess I don't hate it more than the Cubs. Listen, the Cubs make me mad because they're supposed to be an F tier, but you argued me down.
That's true. Because I do kind of like them. I don't love them, but I think
I
they
don't
have
hate
value.
Nosepass more than the Cubs, but I think they should be above fucking Smoochum.
But the thing is, it's like Dunsparce, dude. Look at him.
What? Yeah, he's kind of useless and dumb, but like, he's a stupid little wasp Pokemon.
Is he?
Yeah, sure.
Your tone changes so quick.
Yeah.
Look at him. Yeah, sure. I'll put him there. I'll put him there. Above
Okay.
the gums. Put like he's sniffing the
Yeah.
gums.
That's disgusting.
It really is. Skitty. Do you care?
Not really. It's cute.
Yeah.
I always thought, oh wow, as a kid I was like, that's cute.
Yeah. It's like, it's fine. It's just, who cares, really? I mean, it's just whatever. Like, I think above the, yeah, Ditto's cooler. He's just cute. He's just a little guy.
Ditto gets a lot of points because of when he transforms. The face that he puts on the Pokemons is hilarious.
Yeah, that's true. That makes sense, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Delcatty, I just don't know. It's like the same thing where it's...
No, it doesn't. And then I saw something or heard something or somebody said something to me. It was like, hey, that cat Pokemon has a fucking, like an airplane pillow around its neck. And I was like, God damn it. You ever seen airplane pillows? The ones that wrap around your neck? Yep.
God,
Delcatty has one. And it
Damn
really
it.
fucked that up for me for some reason.
so below Skitty.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the same thing to me.
Yeah.
There's like not a lot of difference.
It makes sense, though, as an evolution. It
You know-
gets eyeballs when it evolves, which is crazy.
It opens finally. Really weird. My cats haven't made a single sound since we started recording. However, get to the cat Pokemon, my cat goes meow outside my door.
Meow.
Sableye, I do really like Sableye.
I do like his stance always cracks me up too because he kind of looks like he's creeping, like he's not trying to wake anybody up. He's like, oh, yeah. He's tiptoeing in the house to get his hand full of that goddamn fucking shredded cheese in the middle of the night, but he doesn't want to wake anybody up, so he's just like tiptoeing very carefully.
You're so right. He every time I find one in a game, I always name him Goblin or something like that. Cause look at him, he's just a little goblin.
He is a little goblin, and I think he deserves. Did he ever get an evolve form in anything?
No, but he did get a Mega.
Really? I didn't know that.
Do you want to see it?
Yes, absolutely. I think
I'm
think
putting there
honestly,
for a second.
Sableye could have probably had a. Whoa!
He's just holding a big
That's-
giant gem.
That's very strange. I think Sableye should have got an evolution.
He should have. He should have had something.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put him though. I mean, A tier maybe, right? He's a good
I
Pokemon.
was thinking more B tier.
Okay.
Cause he's good, but it's not like anything that I would like go out of my way for, you know.
Okay. I don't know, cause
It's kind of like based off the thing that I'm like, oh, I like the way it looks, not like anything super crazy.
personally, I like him more in Pupitar. But we'll meet halfway, because I know you're probably gonna put him lower, but I don't know where though. Like, where would you put him?
Above CO, below me too.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I just feel like that makes sense.
Yeah. It's funny. I was like, why is Sceptile here? And I realized, oh yeah, because of you.
I just don't. They had such a good thing going with Grovyle, and then they gave us Sceptile, and I was like, man.
So I will say, one thing that sucks about Sceptile is that every time they ever give him a pose in any game, it's always this render of him. And this render sucks because it makes him look like he just doesn't move because he's this giant weird tail thing. That tail curls
he's
and stuff.
in like a default pose.
Yeah,
he's like T-pose when you're modeling characters in anything where the standards start. That's his T-pose essentially.
Yeah, that tail moves. That tail does not like stay like that. It's you know, it's all over, and he's actually really quick too. He's a very fast Pokemon. Did I ever tell you that you remember how in the last time or whenever we were playing Gen 3, I kept saying that my Sceptile was super slow?
Yeah.
I can't remember why, but I found out that, or I can't remember what item it was, but I had an item on him that made him super fucking slow. And I was like, no wonder he's been so slow. I took it off, he was just killing it. Very...
You goofy bitch.
I don't know what happened there.
Mawile.
Mawile. I kind of dig Mawile.
I do too.
It's a weird
I think
one.
that Mawile's actually a really cool Pokemon.
It's a very strong Pokemon too.
Didn't get into evolution either, which is kind of mind-boggling.
That one also got a Mega. I can't remember what that looked like though. Shit. Where is it?
Fucking Dynamax Gengar always cracks me up.
Yeah. Probably just glided right over top of it. Look at Mega Sceptile.
Yeah, I see it.
Motherfucker looks like a Christmas tree and it's cool.
Oh, there it is, right after Mega Absol.
Shit, where's that?
Second row from the bottom. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just a big old, just evil face thing.
That's kind of neat.
I know you love Absol, but don't you just kind of don't like Mega
That's
Absol?
great. I like it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just like, it's like they took the emo aspect and they were like, fuck it, curl that hair over.
Yeah.
Some Megas are really cool, and then some are, it's just like every other, Pokemon in general. They're either really cool or really eh. Mawile, I don't know. How do you feel? Like, probably at least C, maybe in B though, right? Hello.
B tier?
Oh. Where at? I think probably there. Because Rhyhorn, or Rhydon, I don't know. I don't feel that way great. Like, Mawile will probably kill him. And then Weepinbell itself is this goofy and this little guy.
Yeah, I love Weepinbell.
Yeah, I feel like he's better than that. Is that fair to you?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. These guys.
I love all of them.
The thing that sucks, though, I love these three. I use them anytime I play the games because they're just really cool, tanky dudes. Even though they're so fucking weak to so many moves.
Yeah, they've got some serious weakness issues.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the only issue that I have with them is that they're super fucking weak with so many moves.
And Aaron is super cute too. Look at him.
He's a little dude.
Yeah, he really is a little dude. He's I think he's one of the smallest Pokemon out of the decks for Hoenn, except for Azurill.
Zuro, yeah. I can't remember what the smallest Pokemon is. I can't.
Natu.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. Yeah, just on me.
Because Wailord's the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We're starting to get to that point where I'm like, I don't really truly know. This list is insane, by the way. Look at all this. We've talked about every one of these. All of these were a conversation.
Think about the fact that we've got 6 more generations to go.
Fuck. You're right. I think B, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right there, I think. Because I feel like me and you are going to like Shrew much more than him, right?
Actually, I'm on the opposite end. I like Iron more.
Okay. That's fine, actually, to me. But what about the Burbs?
I think I like it better than the Burbs.
You sure? Look at Tailo. He's pissed.
Yeah, pretty sure.
He knows what you're talking about. Hoot Hoot, though. I don't know.
I like Hoot Hoot more.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, Hoot Hoot, this feels wrong. There we go. Laron's kind of cool though.
I like it less than Aaron.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it because it kind of has that like. Okay, so obviously Aggron is like this like it's starting to be a kaiju.
Aggron.
Yeah, it's starting to be.
Yeah.
But like this is the beginning of that, and
Yeah.
and you have this Pokemon for so long, Laron.
God, yeah, you do have it for an eternity.
This is cool. It's just a neat little guy. He's just a little guy. Fine. I will put him then right where I put. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense actually. I think. Aggron. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this Pokemon anymore because A tier.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, say something because I don't know. I don't know. I actually really don't know. Because like Tyranitar is way better than him. I'll say that. Like, right? Does this add up to you?
I muted myself by accident.
Oh, okay.
Above Quagsire.
Okay. Hell yeah. That's actually what I was thinking, but I was afraid to say it. Because Breloom, I just really love. Look at these little feats.
You act like I'm gonna kill you if you say something.
No, it's more of like, I don't know. I can already tell what the. Like I said, I can tell you have emotions about certain things, but I'm like trying to figure out where exactly those emotions are along with mine. That's why I'm like, Natu, well, he's just a little pea with a beak and wings.
Yeah. I remember that vaguely.
Yeah, and then also Entei itself, you liked him a lot, and that's why he's there.
Yeah, I do like Entei.
Yeah, we put Entei above the rest of the dogs, didn't we? Yeah, because Raikou's way down in the trash, and then Suicune's here.
Well, that's because Raikou's weird looking.
Yeah, it just looks like a bucktooth dude. These two. I feel like you don't like these two, do you?
I do not.
I thought so, and the reason why is because of Mystery Dungeon.
Actually, Meditite, I just never really cared for.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I use
like
these
easier
guys.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, shit. But Chansey above. The rule of thumb is Chansey above.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I like it less than the pink things.
Is it weird that I think I like it more than Cleffa only?
I think I like Magnemite and Magneton better than I like it.
Okay, you're speaking my language there. Yeah, Sea King's not as nice though.
No, Seeking Dumbfish.
Dumbfish. Medicham. I feel like yeah.
I can't stand this thing. Mystery Dungeon, a real big part of it. Also, why the fuck is a Pokemon have parachute pants? That kind of pisses me off.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point.
God, I would put it below unknown. I would F tier the shit out of it just because it's a fucking cocksucker in Mystery Dungeon.
I'll put it there actually. I'll put it because like this is just an F. It's just a letter.
Yeah.
Ironic that we didn't put it in F. Ironic. But yeah, I'm gonna put it there just because that like, this is at least a good creature. This is a letter with an eyeball. Okay. Shit. We still have all of this left.
We still got like a few minutes, and then we can split it up again if you want.
Okay. We're trying to figure this out because it's a little strange on how we go about doing this.
These are gonna have to be longer videos, but we don't want to be them so long that you're like, God damn, I don't want to listen to these fucking idiots for an hour and a half straight.
Yeah. Electrike? Is that his name?
I always thought Electrike was super cool, actually.
I think he's cool. It's just kind of, kind of lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? It's just,
I get what you're getting at.
Pokemon this generation definitely put some stuff out. However, they did put some weird ones.
It is weird. We talked about this while we were playing 3rd gen, and like how it just felt like there was a lot of shit unfinished, and they just kind of threw like good designs and good Pokemon that they just kind of threw in without any like
Yeah.
hey, here's balance to what we're all throwing in. They just threw it in whatever the fuck they wanted, and like,
Yeah.
it just made it super weird.
What were the other electric types we were looking at from this generation?
I don't remember because I remember we talked about having trouble with electric types, electric types, and grass types.
Yeah.
For this game in particular, not use so much grass types because you had Sceptile, but like if you remove Sceptile,
Yeah, all you had was like
what
Lombre.
are you left with?
Like Lombre,
Yeah.
Ludicolo. Like there weren't a lot. I mean, there are, but they're not great options because you still, you got like Roselia, which is fine, but it's like it's just Roselia for this gen, and then like Cacturne and Cacnea are just kind of, they're kind of late game thing. I think you get them in the desert, so they're not like viable immediately.
And I love Cacturne and Cacnea. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, shit, they aren't useful soon enough.
Yeah, guys. God.
Could you both calm down for just a second? Chris, will you give me like,
for the love of shit.
I'll tell you what, can we pause for just a second?
Yes.
I've got to pee.
I go for it. I gotta calm these fucking dogs down.
Yeah, calm the dogs down. I'll go pee. It'll be a great thing.
All right, we back. Okay, so yeah, we were having this great conversation about electric.
How a lot of third gen stuff didn't feel like it was finished all the way through,
Yeah.
or just
Whoa.
wasn't balanced. Just kind
God.
of thrown in willy nilly.
Oh, we'll get to a point I'm gonna make in a minute. Okay, but like electric though, I think as a kid I used these two a lot, but it's like I don't think I used them when I don't even know if I had any
I
electric
think they're
types.
good mid-tier Pokemon, honestly. Like upper C, mid C.
Real quick, what were the electric types that were in this that we had already done? There were some, right? Like, what were they?
I don't know.
I can't remember because I was like, what did I use in the game for electric types? Because I didn't use those guys. Did I just teach something electric moves? I probably did. Which is insane considering.
I don't think I had an electric type for my run through of third.
But we played Emerald, right? Like,
Yes.
and Wallace is the final dude who
Yeah.
uses nothing but electric or water types.
I didn't have a fucking.
Oh my god, is that why they did it? That's probably why
I don't
they
know.
did that. That's probably why they switched it up a bit. All right, you said C tier somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think both of those could go C, somewhere C mid, maybe high C.
Okay. Well, I think I like Dugong more than these guys.
Okay.
Is that fair? Like,
I like Dugong.
okay. Well, we'll do them together here because like my poor
Yeah,
mouse.
they kind of just go together.
My poor mouse wheel. It's just been going. Okay. Which one do you like more out of these two? Because I do think these two kind of belong together because they're just kind of the same thing.
I think I like Electric more.
Okay, that's fine.
Nope, I did not have. I booted up my Miu because I moved my Emerald file over to it.
Oh yeah. You didn't
I
have
did
one at all?
not. Nope.
Huh.
I had a Gardevoir, Azumarill, Flygon, Colonel, aka Blaziken, Vileplume, Absol.
Huh. Yeah, you would have Absol.
We'll get to that bridge in a second.
I don't know. By the way, have you seen Mega Manectric?
No.
Look at him.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's just a big old thunderbolt.
He is just a big old thunderbolt.
It's like they saw that Disney movie Bolt and they misread it.
Yeah. Oh, the dog had a bolt on it. Not the dog was a bolt. Fuck.
Glad you got my deep
Son
cut
of a
there.
bitch, dude.
Plusle and Minun though, these two are just like, they're cute. I love them.
I love them. They're so cute, but they're the most useless shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say a little bit ago. Like they are electric types, but it's like it's not like it feels weird if you just get one of them. You know what I
You
mean?
catch both of them and then you put them in the fucking box. You never
Yeah,
think about it ever again.
They're cool.
And I love them. They're adorable, and the concept that they have a positive and a negative to them and they work well because they use the helping hand bullshit and all that stuff
Yeah.
together, which is like really great. Except there's not enough situations where you're ever gonna need that.
Absolutely.
You would be taking up 2 places in your party for something that's not gonna happen as often as it should.
I think it's C tier somewhere then, but they gotta go next to each other.
Yeah, they do. Well, yeah, because it's the same thing basically. But like, they would go higher if I felt they were more useful, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're literally in C rank just because look at them. They're fucking adorable. And I remember seeing them as a kid and being like, oh my god.
Wait,
But other than that,
wasn't one exclusive to one game and the other was exclusive to another? Because it would make sense, right?
I don't know because I only really ever played Emerald, so you got both of them.
Yeah, I always played Sapphire. I think probably there, right? Because like, Parasect is like it's Parasect, but like Fortress at least does something.
Yeah, Fortress is a fucking tank, so that is fair.
Yeah. What color you like more, Isaac? Red or blue?
Blue.
Okay, there we go. That's a good way, I guess. These two I don't care for. I just don't like them.
No, they're the bottom of D tier.
I think... Which one's which? I think Volbeat is the red one, and then Illumi is
Yes.
the...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right.
They're just the same fucking thing, and I've never wanted one. I've never caught one. They're just whatever. They don't do anything other than just be a bug.
Yeah.
Like, I just...
Yeah.
That's why I, like... God, I would actually say these are F tier to me.
Yeah, okay. I do not like them.
Yeah. I think Shift Tree's better. Like, I just, yeah. I think Shift Tree's
Yeah, I
better.
get. I mean, at least it's like a Shifty's kind of a crazy ass design. He has fans for hands, as we've established. But
Yeah, and these, like,
go
these
watch
two,
our mystery dungeon playthrough if you want to figure that out.
these two at least have a function other than like
Yeah.
these two.
Yep.
But like, yeah, just like it's unimpressive and slow. I can see our reasoning for all these fucking things.
Yeah.
Like, Roselia is it's definitely a Pokemon that's grown on me over the years because of what they have done with the line. Mainly
Yeah.
the 4th gen, because Roserade is a really cool Pokemon.
Yeah, Roserade is pretty sick, actually. I'll give you that. But again, low C tier, maybe.
Yeah, it's like it's
It's
not
kind of
like amazing, but
useless.
it's something. It's something that works.
below Weedle.
Okay. Yeah.
I kind of love Weedle because look at his big nose.
Yeah.
Also, he gives us Beedrill, and we've established that we like Beedrill. Yeah.
Lord.
Our savior. Yep.
Gulping
All right, these fucking
nuts.
jokes. And swallowing fat nuts. Fucking. I kind of love Gulpin. Because look
Yeah.
at him. He's cute.
Wait.
He got a little kissy face.
Wait a minute. Same fucking thing as these two.
Yeah, really.
Oh my
Yep.
god. The exact
Except
same
I don't
thing.
really care for Swallet, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it does have a mustache. That's kind of neat.
I think these are C tier, honestly, to me.
Yeah.
These two
They are-
things.
Yeah, they're kind of like if Pokemon decided to make a better design out of the Cums.
Gotta warn
what I
me
mean?
before you say shit like that.
Well, too late. Like a gunshot.
Like in a business
already
meeting.
happened.
The business meeting. What if we did something with the Cums?
But made them better. How do you make better Cums?
What if we make them poison? Yep, write that down. What if we made it really bad? I think I think we have a new thing for the end of C personally. Because Magikarp I do really like just because he's just funny. It's a funny little fish. But like Gulpin, like, I don't know. I've never used a Gulpin and I know you haven't either. Right?
Unless for a brief moment. Not really.
Yeah. It's like we at least tried with Magikarp. And Swalot, I will actually, yeah, I'll put him a little bit lower because of the fact that he's this. Actually, I'll put him there.
But he has a cool mustache.
He has a spaghetti noodle that just goes through his body.
He has like a cool Fu Manchu, and I like it.
Yeah, he's also like, I don't know. He's got diamonds on him. Ain't that cool? Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Swalot my nuts and then slug my nuts. They're just next to each
All
other.
right. Calm down, sir.
Carvana.
I don't really care for Carvana. I'll tell you what really pisses me
Rough
off
skin.
about Carvana. Rough skin. I use firefighting for that whole fucking game.
Yeah.
You can't use fire against it because it's water. I have to use fighting, which is physical, and it has rough skin, which always made me a little cranky.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
I will say, it's not a bad design. I don't think it deserves to be that low.
Yeah.
It does just piss me off.
I think probably there.
Mm,
Personally, because I do like, well,
okay.
just because it's like Slugma I do like. I don't know why I put Swallow.
At the end of the day, it is another fucking fish type. How many did we get in 3rd gen?
Too many.
Yeah.
We're
A
right
lot of water in 3rd gen, so we got a few. Sharpedo, though.
I think he's cool. I just wish he had a tail.
I thought he was sick as fuck. I remember seeing it as a kid and being like, "Oh my god!"
It's like they took a
That's
shark and
fucking
they cut off half of it and they glued it on.
Yeah, they really did.
They just glued it on him.
But like, for some reason, as a kid, I was like, "Dude, what the fuck? That is so cool."
Yeah.
I'd argue B tier at least.
Okay. Yeah. There. I want to put him there. I want to put him.
Okay, all right, whatever.
Because I was looking at these little things. I'm like, just jump off. I just don't give a shit about.
It's Babu. It's the second coming of Christ you're talking about. Show some respect.
I have respect for Hoppip.
Ah, yes, that is actually Babu.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead? We'll just end it here, and then we'll do this rest in the next.
Yeah, a little
Yes.
heads up. We still have a bit to go. This 3rd video might be a little long.
Yeah. It's almost midnight too, so Isaac's getting sleepies.
I am kind of falling apart at the seams here.
Yeah, but you're doing fine. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that garbage, and if you don't,
Talk to us
well,
about Pokemon.
If you don't, you're not welcome back here.
Okay, he speaks on his own fucking accord.
I'm joking. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you comment. If you also thought too much water.
Yeah, a lot of water.
A lot of water. Goodbye.
Bye.